Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Fielded right around the 8. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds, but a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40.
As the excitement continues to swirl after that return, if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about keeping that excitement going. Already in scoring position, I've got to take some shots at the end zone right now.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far on this drive. This offense on the march.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Lawrence. He'll get that underneath ETN. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And some space here. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Jones now in motion left. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. He'll take this to the 46.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Robinson with another carry. And he's got room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that. Give him clean lanes to throw the football.
Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jags are able to match the opening drive touchdown.
I'll take it.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
I'm shocked. I've been on a real bad streak here lately.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
Yeah, that's the guy you drafted, right?
Takes it at the 7. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Mayfield off the play fake. He's going to sling this deep downfield. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jags,
Yeah, I thought you were going to hit Taylor after I peeled off him.
40. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the
That's
ball
Baker at
away
his
in the
finest.
very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Here's Robinson again on 2nd down. And this one not going anywhere.
Yeah.
44 for a gain of just a yard.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Here's Lawrence. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, And a nice dart.
Yeah, that's
and then some.
pretty lucky.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Lawrence will throw. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he's going to be
Kirk's on steroids today, apparently.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On the counter, ETN. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Sure didn't look like cover 4 drop there. Jeez.
Just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram.
Yeah, he normally doesn't catch well, but he's beefed up a little between last year and this year, so.
And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved.
He'd still be in New York if he could catch the ball, the Giants.
Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away.
Is that your other speedster?
Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Colts at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
He's going up top for Taylor. Oh, into a sea of defenders, have intercepted. And the Jags are going to take over once again.
I thought you were going to burn me on that drag, deep drag over to the right.
All season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And he'll be brought down.
I got rid of that. That's annoying.
Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run and, of course, get to the quarterback.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Hey, hold it. Hey,
Here's Lawrence to throw. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the
No problem. You have Taysom Hill as your backup? My buddy uses them quite a bit. You ready?
take possession here at their own 33. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 35.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep down.
I thought I was going to get a pick there, and 23 I couldn't get it to come off.
Right there.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Taylor. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Oh my gosh.
He does have the first down. 9 yards that time. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash.
I wasn't even thinking you could run. I forgot you had Taysom on that when I saw the gun.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Yeah, downfield, yep. Or a late hit.
But it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
You all fired up for World Cup tomorrow? Oh, really? Nice.
Off the option, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Andre Cisco there on the stop.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
They'll try the air now with Hill. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now it's Hill. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. And he's got the first.
Unbelievable.
Gets it to the 8. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's at 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Taylor. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me,
Some guy ran a fake on me the other day and got it.
This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
I think that if maybe they were a yard closer.
It was actually a fake punt the guy ran on.
And I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now Lawrence. His throw in.
That was PI. Computer totally mugged me on the route.
Really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, exit. Hey, let's go. Bravo. Hey, Hayward.
Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
In man coverage, your #1 cardinal rule, don't get beat deep. And that's why the comeback route is so effective, because that's how they're selling it, Brandon. Taking you all the way upfield before breaking it back down.
On 1st down, Lawrence escaping, and he can't find anywhere.
He never throws it. He just gets, ugh, come on.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From midfield now, Lawrence going deep this time for Miller. And he fires one that's intercepted.
It's halftime anyways.
Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back 1 pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And an anxious moment or 2 there, but they do get him down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Here we go.
A final shot before break. Hill. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And he will be
Jonathan Taylor.
on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've reached halftime here in a
I was like, there's no one back there, just lineman, and then Taylor was there, damn it.
Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return.
He got shot in the back.
29. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half. Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, stand off. Hit.
Handoff running left is ETN. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Gosh, guy came across so fast and my lineman got plugged in the hole.
That felt like a trap, because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Come on.
Still 9 remaining on second down.
Hey, lock it. What? Screen. Fire.
Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk.
It took way too long. It used to be a lot better. I think they patched it or something.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Hey. No. Hey, stop it.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that's
I got so lucky there. Holy shit.
They've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. Badgley able to knock.
I had 8-mile-an-hour winds, so.
Even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept away and boom, over the crossbar.
Oh, wow.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same, because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone. Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On the option to give to Taylor here. And he'll go down.
That was a play tackle away.
60 yards on the ground for him so far.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
From the gun on third, Hill. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man complete.
I don't know how that happened.
Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And that is absolutely
What in the hell is my secondary doing?
because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's third down. You're trying to
No. The cloud's on the... Oh, I was controlling the cloud
and you give up a big one.
on the other side. That was just my deep third defender.
2 yards in the air. McLaughlin for the extra point.
The cloud guy was covering that out and up or whatever by itself.
And he gets it to go.
It's just deep third over there, so I don't know what the hell the guy was doing.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Take it in at the 3. And he had
That guy, 32, is just a pain in my ass, whoever that guy.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the left side with ETN. Room here to run. And they'll get it all the way.
You always let the computer tackle those open fields.
25 yards the pick up there and also a 1st down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line? Seal the left side.
I got to be better at that. Just let the computer do it because I get too aggressive and whiff all the time.
Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A very solid gain of 27.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. All the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
On the ready.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Leo. Rock it.
They'll run with Robinson. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Second down and goal. Lawrence being chased out left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Now Lawrence to throw. And that's complete TT.
Phew, that was close.
Touchdown Jaguars. Travis Etienne from 6 yards away as they have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they will take a 7.
I'll take that one. He threw it out of the sack finally.
After the touchdown.
Etienne, that was the play of his career right there. Digging it out of the ground.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out.
But he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
That was just speed. You had me, and he caught up somehow. Hill kind of hung it, I guess.
Not the best of plays here as a quarterback.
Dude, he trucked that thing. Jesus, how strong's his arm? That was deep. That was 70 yards.
That's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite
Wow.
hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 13. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson.
Oh, I thought I was going to break that once I snuck through.
It's 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Score!
This thrown quickly out to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard
The guy blitzed off the edge.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pitch.
Oh, 4th quarter. Here we go.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Come on,
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Lawrence. Quick slant caught by Kirk. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
ETN up the middle. And a pretty athletic run right
They were getting smashed.
Inside the 40. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
In motion left goes Jones. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Block it, block it.
Here's Robinson again on 2nd down. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. On 3rd down, here's ETN. And
Jeez.
back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
I was trying to get like 2 yards or something for a shorter field goal.
And he has got it from 50.
That was 8 mile-an-hour winds in my face, and he somehow made it. And that had extra. It's weird.
To this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. From the 6. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. So we stop for no gain, and that will bring up 2nd down. Hill now to throw. His man complete. That's Peters. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Hill. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's unbelievable.
It's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Hill. He's got it. Touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
A lot more interesting now.
McLaughlin to kick off.
And you can probably make it from about 65 yards for a field goal.
The end zone for a touchback.
I need multiple.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively.
That was complete garbage.
Gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Kill. Yep.
Jones now in motion left. Robinson up the middle. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is brought
I finally got you with the motion. I was going there.
rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense.
One more 1st down. Oh, boy. Here we go.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Here we go.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead.
He got nailed.
But no more than that. 2nd down.
It's like, sit down.
Partner, not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Hey, lock it.
Straight ahead, ETN. Down he goes at the 23.
I switched camera angles because I was trying to see what you were doing out on the left side there. And then I couldn't run well at all because you peeled off on the bubble.
Everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
Oh boy, here we go. Huge play here.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Back to throw. Lawrence finding ETN here, catching it on the out route.
Unbelievable.
Their third and final timeout. Head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work.
I wouldn't have gone for it anyways.
Every move in the book at him. They were there and they tackled him for a
No, I know, but I wouldn't have gone for it. I would have taken the points and hoped my defense could do something.
Kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. Badgley able to punch this one through. And high fives for that one as that goes in 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better.
I hate when the CPU does it. It's such BS.
Takes it at the 7. And he'll be stopped.
That could have been a fumble. Oh, you got plenty of time.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice.
Oh, I wish you would have caught that, damn it.
The ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Hill. Pass complete to Taylor. Shoves him away.
They're going to run out of bounds.
So they're left with a 3rd and 3. Hill. Jackson with a catch. Just shy of the 45. Give the Colts 13 yards.
Oh, we're coming. It's definitely, you're going to be in the end zone here with shots, so here we go.
How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are in the field?
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now Hill. They'll get this off to Taylor. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it 2nd down. Hill now to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Oh, shit.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete.
Wow, dodged a bullet. That sack, I don't even know who got through.
The ball game is over. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Jaguars, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will head home next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Colts, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens come to town.